This is the cheapest vacuum on Amazon. Well, actually, this is a box. This is the cheapest vacuum on Amazon. This is the Amazon Basics vacuum, comes in at about $60, and we're gonna test it out and see if it's any good. As a general rule, I usually tell people you wanna vacuum your carpets at least once a week, at least in your heavy traffic areas. Your less trafficked areas, you can probably extend a little bit longer, but once a week is generally what I recommend. I'm gonna put this thing to the test. I'm gonna take this on the truck with me out to professional carpet cleaning jobs and see if it holds up to it. Let's get right into it. We're back. As you can see, it's been a couple of days. I've had the opportunity to use this vacuum in my own home, as well as out on the truck in some customers' homes as well. Before I give you my impressions of this vacuum, please consider subscribing, and just know if you want to buy this vacuum, there is a link for it down in the description as well. Okay, so my first impressions of this vacuum are this. I was pleasantly surprised with how well this performed for a $60 vacuum. Honestly, the amount that it pulled out of my house actually surprised me. I cleaned my carpets myself not that long ago, so it surprised me how much it did pull out. The suction on this vacuum is really good. The beater bar is pretty good, not the greatest, but it'll do the job. It did struggle with our really thick piled rug upstairs. Not necessarily sucking stuff out, it was just a little bit harder to push, which you do find that. It did the job just fine, but it was a little bit harder to push, like I said, but I don't think that's really a deal breaker for it. As far as out on customers' homes, again, it was pulling up a lot of stuff that I was pretty surprised it was actually doing that good of a job. So again, I will always say this, the type of vacuum you get does not matter nearly as much as how often you use it. If you need a cheap vacuum that comes with, an edge tool, a stair tool, it's bagless, obviously, most vacuums are these days, and you don't want to break the bank, I would recommend this one. Use it once a week, take care of your carpet, it's a really big investment in your home. So that's it, everybody. Again, if you want to buy this vacuum, there's a link down in the description below. Please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.